Yo les pido que se pongan en mi lugar como madre, los que tienen hijos, que me ayuden si han visto a mi hijo, por favor. Que llamen a la policía o al número que han visto que está posteando ahí. Que por favor, necesito que me ayuden. Necesito encontrar a mi hijo.
It's because yesterday alone I heard the manager twist his own stories. He's talking about how last night we talked to him, and the night he went missing, he's talking about how he wasn't even here. He didn't even see them come in, and then later in the conversation he said he ID'd 2 of his friends. So how do you ID somebody when you're not here?
He's 19 years old. He has curly hair. He has ear piercing. He has a birthmark on the nose and in the forehead. If you know anything, please call. The phone number is right here in the bottom.
El amigo dice que el celular apareció allá adentro y el security le regresó el celular a él. El amigo tenía la cartera y se la regresaron a mi hermana sin dinero, sin su tarjeta del banco.
I heard something about he got into a fight. I don't know if this is true or not, it's just stuff going around, but I heard he got into a fight with bouncers or whatever, and the owner ended up hitting him with a truck. But I don't know what the deal is.
Can you explain to us what's going on here today?
Yeah, so we're here because we're searching for my cousin. His name is Irvin. He has been missing for about 30 hours, I'm sorry.
30 hours?
We don't know anything about him. We don't have anything from police. They're still searching for him. And we're just praying that everything hopefully comes out good and we can find him.
Can you show us a picture? Can you show
right
the picture?
Here. He's 19 years old. He has curly hair. He has ear piercing. He has a birthmark on the nose and in the forehead. If you know anything, please call. The phone number is right here in the bottom.
So can you break it down for the people that's watching right now? Like, so what pretty much happened? What time did he go missing?
Well,
Was he with any
the
friends?
The only thing that we know is that he went out with his friends about 10 at night. And
right.
Then he was supposed to go to a Wawa with his friends, and he only came to this club. First of all, I don't even know why he got in that club or why they let him go in since he's only 19 years old.
Right. So can you explain to the people what kind of club that is right there?
Bro, this is like a nightclub.
Can you talk a little louder to the camera?
Yeah, this is a nightclub where like girls dance and all that.
Right. It's a gentleman's club.
Yeah, it's a gentleman's club. We
right.
just know that he went in there, and then we don't know what happened from there. His friend didn't really give a lot of details what happened.
Right. Do you know like around what time that happened?
Well, they were saying about 3 a.m.
Like 3 in the morning?
3 in the morning
right.
that happened.
Okay.
So yeah, hopefully everything is fine, and we're just praying that we can find him. Well, the police already sent helicopters. They're like dogs searching around the area.
Okay.
But we're just gonna stay here till we have an answer to like
right.
have something, because we're not moving from here till we find
right.
where he is.
I pray for the best. You know, hopefully
Thank
they
you.
find him.
Thank
then
you.
we gonna move on. Thank you very much. Alright guys, as y'all can see, the helicopter's all the way over there. Can't really see it in the camera. But let me give y'all a little more. So this is the club pretty much where he came in at. This is located on the Lila Road in Pleasantville, going towards Atlantic City, whichever way you're coming. So this is pretty much the club right here. 19 years old, they let him in. So if you guys hear anything about him, just make sure y'all tune in. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, let's just walk around and see what's going on. Yeah, there's a lot of people out here. Let me go back on the road. But yeah, man, if y'all know anything, man, make sure y'all tune in. Si quieres dar un mensaje a las personas que están viendo.
Que nos ayuden a buscar a mi sobrino. Este fue el último lugar donde él estuvo el sábado en la madrugada. Dice el amigo que llegaron aquí como a las 2 de la mañana y desde entonces no sabemos nada de él. Ayer lo estuvieron buscando vino el helicóptero, el perro, pero nada.
Todavía
Y
no.
ahorita todavía ahí andan buscándolo, anda el perro, anda el helicóptero. Ya en muchas calles ya pegaron la foto de él.
Okay.
No sabemos nada. Si alguien lo lastimó, tiene miedo de que le hagan algo, no les vamos a hacer nada. Lo único que queremos es a mi sobrino. Lo queremos que esté bien, que esté vivo, lo queremos ya para atrás. Mi hermana, mi cuñado están bien mal.
So, como de eso de qué hora fue que
Dice el amigo que llegaron aquí a las 2 de la mañana.
a las 12 de la mañana.
Ajá. Y que el security les pidió la ID y mi sobrino tiene 19 años, el amigo tiene 18 y los dejaron entrar así, ¿ves? Supuestamente estos lugares son para adultos, tiene que ser de 21 años. So,
Okay.
nosotros no sabemos por qué los dejaron entrar a ellos, ¿ves?
So, pero todo está bajo de investigación, más
Sí.
chequear la cámara.
Sí, la policía ya tiene el sistema de aquí, el DVR, pero están esperando que el juez dé la orden para que le den el password y puedan ellos checar. Este es un muchacho tranquilo. Él lo que le gustaba hacer, ir al gimnasio, jugar fútbol. Trabajaba en un lugar de que cambiaban las partes de carro con sus hermanos. Él no era una persona no es una persona de que se vaya a quedar con un amigo o algo así. A veces se quedaba en la casa con sus otros hermanos y hasta ahí.
I'm showing love, bro. I'm putting this on my channel.
En ese lugar trabaja él.
Yo,
¿eh?
get on it.
So, no sabemos qué le haya pasado, por qué no aparece. El amigo dice que el celular apareció allá adentro y el security le regresó el celular a él. El amigo tenía la cartera y se la regresaron a mi hermana sin dinero, sin su tarjeta del banco, so no sabemos.
Oh.
Y entonces mi hermana le preguntó al amigo, dice que por qué no tenía dinero y que dijo el amigo que él tenía el dinero en la mochila.
So,
No entendemos en qué momento él le dio la cartera, cómo fue eso, ves, está como confundido esa historia.
Espérate, una pregunta, para mi entender, entonces, él entró con dinero y salió sin dinero.
Pues el amigo apareció con la cartera.
El amigo apareció.
De él, el que lo recogió a la 1 de la mañana en casa de mi hermana.
Él apareció con la cartera de él y no dijo cómo fue que la...
No, there's backstory to it. Basically, the friends took it from him. That way, he doesn't spend too much. But the bouncers and everything were pushing. Like it's more the workers inside that are like being more suspicious and everything. They're telling two different types of stories. Their stories are adding up, and the manager alone, his stuff is not adding up as well.
So, cuando ahora mismo ellos pusieron en las redes que él dejó el celular adentro, encontraron el celular adentro.
Ajá.
Y ustedes le preguntaron a ellos cómo llegó ese teléfono a parar ahí, ¿tú me entiendes?
Nosotros venimos anoche, pero no nos dieron tanta información. Llamaron a la policía y todo, entonces la policía dijo que no vuelvamos a entrar a ellos, que los dejemos hacer su trabajo. Pero nosotros queremos saber, mi hermana está muy mal, nosotros queremos que mi sobrino regrese.
Yeah. So who said for?
I'm looking like towards the manager and the workers because yesterday alone I heard the manager twist his own stories. He's talking about how last night we talked to him, and the night he went missing, he's talking about how he wasn't even here. He didn't even see them come in, and then later in the conversation he said he ID'd two of his friends. So how do you ID somebody when you're not here? Like it doesn't add up. And then he's talking about how he ID'd two people, and the only two people that went in were my brother who's missing and his friend.
Right. So who is he to you? Can you let the people know who he is?
Who, Irvin?
Yeah.
That's my little brother. He's like
Tranquilo.
he's like a soft-hearted, family-oriented person.
That's your little brother, bro?
That's my brother.
Damn, bro. And can you tell him like what kind of person he is, for the people that don't know?
He's kind-hearted. He looks out for everybody.
He's not a troublemaker, nothing like that, right?
He's a clown. He jokes around a lot, but he's not a troublemaker. He stays out of
man, that's some bullshit, bro.
Like,
Si no estaba en la casa, sí iba al gym, pero nunca andaba en la calle.
Yeah, he's just growing up. He's just getting.
So can you explain to them in English what she just said? How everything from like his friends, finding the wallet empty.
Yeah. So his friends are the ones that took his wallet from him. That way he doesn't spend too much. Because the first time they came, he spent more than he should have. So the second encounter they came here, they took it that way he doesn't spend as much to try to help him.
So he's been here before.
Yes, this is the second time. He got banned the first time, but yet the workers let him in again, and they recognized him. So they came across that, and they took the wallet before they even went in because of how much he spent the first time, and they didn't want him to do that again. Right. And that's how they got the wallet. In regards to the phone, it's just the workers brought it out and gave it to them. But I don't know why
the workers brought out his phone and gave it to him?
Yeah.
At what time? What time did they give him the phone?
I'm not exactly sure exactly what
What's
time.
What's it to his friends, right?
Yeah, between 2 and 4 in the morning. Yeah.
And how do they know that? How do they know? Oh, well, the workers probably already knew his friends, right?
Yeah.
And they came outside like, hey, this is his phone. That's kind of weird.
Because they were calling and trying to look for him, and they're the ones that brought out the phone, but they still have not yet found where my brother was.
Well, man, yo, I appreciate your time. If they can't, where can they contact you guys?
Yeah, you can call me at 609-854-0342. Call me anytime. Call, text, whatever you guys need.
Right. You got any type of social media in case they want to reach out to you?
My Instagram, I'll show you right now. Instagram is AL3X_GM1. And you can follow me, contacting me there, or my Snap is AL3X_GM.
I appreciate it. What's your name?
Alex.
Alex, I appreciate your time. Hopefully somebody out there knows something and they can reach back out to you, right?
I appreciate you.
La madre del niño que está desaparecido.
Oh, usted es la madre. Yeah. So, si usted quiere dejar algún mensaje a la gente que está viendo este video para que puedan ayudar a...
Yo les pido que se pongan en mi lugar como madre, los que tienen hijos, que me ayuden si han visto a mi hijo, por favor. Que llamen a la policía o al número que han visto que está posteando ahí. Que por favor, necesito que me ayuden. Necesito encontrar a mi hijo.
So, ya ustedes saben, si ustedes tienen alguna idea o alguna información, ¿a dónde la pueden contactar, señora?
A la policía. Que llamen a la policía.
Ok, aquí tenemos el póster.
Ahí tienen un número, es de mi hijo también.
Ese es su hijo. Para la gente que tenga alguna información que puedan llamar. Ok, muchas gracias por el tiempo, ok?
They never seen him after that. They don't know what happened to him, and they said he left with someone, but his boys were here. His boys were out here parked waiting for him to come to the car. He never came to the car. And this was Saturday night. We haven't seen him since then.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm praying for him. What's his name?
His name's Irving.
Irving?
Irving, yep.
All right.
Yo, bro, so let me talk to you real quick. So,
Yeah.
So let the people know. So let the people know what's going on, man.
I mean, I don't know the whole story, but from what my understanding of it is, he was here.
Hold on, get on this side.
Yeah. From my understanding, though, he was here, and they went in, and one of his boys was out here waiting for him to pick him up. And when they got back out here, they just never came out. He was waiting for him. He had to go park up the street because this place was packed. So he was like parked right up there or whatever, somewhere up that way. And they just never came back out. And they said that he said that he left with someone. He doesn't have his phone with him. He just had his credit card with him. So they're just trying to find him, really. They got helicopters and dogs out and all that, but no sign of him still. They just got the warrant this morning to go and get cameras from the place. But
oh yeah. So can you tell the people what kind of person he was? Like, you know what I mean?
Dude, he was a great person. Everybody loves him. I mean, you see how all the people out here to support him. He was a good friend and all that. And we're just really hoping when he comes home we find him and all that.
Yeah. Damn, man, that's pretty sad, man. You know, everything that's going on.
Right.
We are hoping, you know. So this happened Saturday morning, right?
Yeah, it was late Saturday night. They got here at like 2:30, and the place didn't close till like 4-ish. But they just didn't see him after that. They went in, and then my one boy that was with them, he didn't have his ID, so they didn't let him in. So he was just out waiting in the car to come. Like when he was done in there, he was just gonna come out, hop in the car, and go home, kind of thing. Yeah. And they just didn't see him after that. I heard something about he got into a fight. I don't know if this is true or not. It's just stuff going around, but I heard he got into a fight with bouncers or whatever, and the owner ended up hitting him with a truck. But I don't know what the deal is. I heard he was hit with the truck. I don't know if that's true or not. There's really like no actual confirmation of that. That's just kind of going around that he was hit by a truck last night too. Or not last night, but Saturday night. So don't know. We're just
Man.
hoping he's all good. He gets home safe. But
I appreciate your time. So that's pretty much the place, guys. They got canines out here. They got the canines, you know, looking for any clues. Just giving y'all a little tour, a little insight. Yeah, this shit crazy. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate your time. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. If you guys happen to hear anything about this kid, make sure y'all contact the number that's on that flyer they passing out, or contact 911. I appreciate. I'm about to fly the drone out, give y'all a little what it looks like from above.
Raspa Beats.